configuration.
The front two motors are hooked crank to crank. There's a clutch on engine number 2. The back motor has a clutch going down into the main drive shaft. Here again, around 4,500 horsepower. John Carlson, hang on! John Carlson, the Virginia farmer, out of Little Plymouth, Virginia.
Carlson just couldn't seem to get out of the hole with any momentum. The leader, Gardner Stone, is going to run again in his other rig, Mr. LTL.
Now remember, he's in the lead right now with his first tractor called the General. By the way, when they run outdoors, the General, the first tractor that he ran, runs 3 Allison aircraft engines outside. Indoors, they only run 2. Here we go, Mr. LTL. He's in the lead right now with the General. Let's see if he can make it number 2. You can see that he had trouble coming off the line. He had trouble coming off the line. Those turbochargers did not engage. That's one of the problems with a turbocharged engine. Now, he can turn the tires as fast as anybody. Did you see him light up the tires once they came to life? But by that time, he had to get on the brake to keep from going out of bounds, and he had lost lots of power and had lost lots of speed.
A disappointing burnout for Gardner Stone, but he still holds the lead in the General. Now it's John Helman's turn. Big Red will have to contend with a well-worn track.
Now Helman is putting the sled way over on the left-hand side of the track. Way over right along the out-of-bounds marker. He's trying to find a firm area on the track to pull from. The track is beginning to tear up pretty good. Trying to get way over here on the left-hand side. John Helman, he pulled in Holland in 1980. Here he goes. See now the track is beginning to tear up. He was over on the left-hand side.
Helman comes up way short. Big Red just couldn't find the groove. Fred Freeman and the Mean Mistreater are up next.
The drivers are swapping positions on the track, trying to find a firm area to pull on. Freeman now, who's won a lot of poles in '87 and has really been running tough. Watch his hand on the throttle. Watch his hand on the throttle. Watch the butterflies on the blower. What do you think? There's your new leader. There's your new leader.
The Mean Mistreater beat out the General by just under a foot, upping the ante in this game of inches. Now Bruce Hutcherson is rolling out in the beautiful Macon Bacon Special.
About $175,000 to build a tractor like this. The engines alone cost between $20,000 and $25,000. A crankshaft and a motor is $2,500. The Carhartt Macon Bacon Special, Bruce Hutcherson from just southwest of Cincinnati, a beautiful little town on the Ohio River called Patriot, Indiana. A lot of fuel in the cylinders there. All right, hang on. He could possibly do it. run. He had problems getting the motors fired up with a starting line. Unbelievable.
What a run. Macon Bacon is in the lead by more than 6 feet. What an incredible power machine. And there's another awesome display of beauty and power. Tim Engler with a mission impossible.
Here's the last tractor. The #1 modified tractor in the world today. Tim Engler out of Princeton, Indiana.
Tim Engler will have to pull over 193 feet to take Hutcherson.
32 years old, $175,000 tractor. And he's done it all himself. He's got to beat 192.63 feet. This is the last run. There he goes.
He didn't do it.
I don't think he's going to do it. Oh, my word. He was flying. And then he had to go after the brakes. He's going to come up short.
Tim, it looks like you got a little bit squirrely there. What happened to you?
Well, I did. I thought I had a pretty nice run going there for a while. I don't know whether I hit a hole out there in the track or what. The tractor really wanted to go to the left hard, and I didn't correct it quick enough, evidently, and I didn't want to get on the brakes real hard that far down the track, or I knew I'd really kill the speed. But
congratulations, Bruce Hutcherson. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a nice round of applause. Your winner here tonight in the modified dragster tractor class, the Carhartt Macon Bacon Special.
Be a part of the most powerful sport on earth with a TNT membership. Get 12 issues of Power Tracks, the monthly pulling magazine, a Redman TNT pulling cap, a TNT Motorsports patch, Redman and TNT decals, plus a 10% discount card on all mail order purchases. Send check or money order for $24.95 to this address, or charge it to your Visa or MasterCard by calling 1-800-227-3167. Order now.
The power is awesome. The Redman TNT All-American Pulling Series. From the tough little minis to the 11,000-pound Monster Modified. From the 4-wheel drive Modified to the 2-wheel drive Super Modified. We've got them all. More horsepower than you've ever witnessed in action. Join us again next week for the most powerful sport on earth.